Welcome to episode 13 of the Mobile Ironman. I just finished up spending more or less all of the cash stack we acquired last episode on runes. We now have 40,000 Fire Strike casts, and we are going to go ahead and go and train over at the Ogre's Warriors again. I think this episode is going to be using just all the runes and trying to collect all the drops, see what magic level we can get up to. um, this is what the bank's looking like right now. We have obviously all these runes, and we're sitting at a nice gem stack. Gotta cut some. More or less no ores or bars. Still just under 15,000 bronze arrows. We're sitting at 55 range right now, and hopefully I can get another genie or an XP book from the exam random. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully hit. Well, we're definitely gonna hit 63 magic here really quick, but I'm gonna get geared up and head over. We're starting it off with 62, almost 63 magic, and 54 hit points, and I was looking at my bank, and I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is um, maintain excuse me, maintain my first rune battle axe, because that will give me a new max hit, and that might be kind of fun to just play around with. So when I go ahead and get that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, and I'll bring you guys an update when I hit, I don't know, maybe 35,000 casts or 32,000 casts or something. See you then. I just got 65 magic. We're sitting at just over 3,500 casts. And, yeah, we're just gonna keep training here. We don't have a whole lot of drops yet. Not a whole lot in the bank. And, yeah, it's been a surprisingly low amount of drops. But, yeah, we're just gonna keep chugging away. Probably get some more magic levels. We should definitely be able to hit 70 magic with all these runes. But we'll probably move on to range before we finish them up, because this is very tedious. Alright guys, I'll see you. And we're coming up on 68 range here. We're just about to hit the level. There it is. Can enchant Dragonstone jewelry. And we're sitting at just over 26,000 casts. Yeah, we have 250k cash, 200 plus natures, 230 plus laws, and quite a few arrows, just kind of stacking up casually. I got around to 68 magic, and I had about 28,000 casts left, and I was just brain dead. I've been there for probably about 12 hours in total, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Hill Giants. I'm just fishing up some food right now, and I've got quite a stack of cash in the bank, so I can go ahead and pick up whatever I like as far as ammunition or arrows, or maybe new gear if I can get around to figuring out something. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna try and get a game plan together of when I do decide to upgrade the account, so I can go ahead and jump right into really good quests like Animal Magnetism, Dwarf Cannon, Druidic Ritual. Just get into all those quests and just pound them out. Like I said, I'm sure you guys remember, but I'm going to be keeping the account as a peer. So, yeah, that's going to be what I'm doing with this account. And here's 50 strength. That's a nice little milestone we're just hitting right now. I've been casually training at Hill Giants, and I was way too AFK and died, so I had to go get back my Chronicle, and I had to now get another Skull Scepter. So yeah, I'm here killing flesh crawlers, and fun fact for you guys, they're aggressive to you no matter what your combat level. I'm sitting at 48, these rats aren't attacking me, but flesh crawlers will. So just a little tidbit of information for you guys. And there's the bottom half of our scepter. So I'm gonna go move on and fight the lion type things that are on the 3rd level. Anyway, there's a random cooking level. I can now cook chocolate cakes. Anyway, just a quick update. Still 50 strength. I'm 8k away. I'm now 48 fishing and 50 cooking and 41 crafting. I cut some gems in my bank and got that up to there. Anywho, I'm just here fighting hill giants. Yet to find another outlet that is just as effective at training melee. So I'm gonna stay here for now. Alright guys, so I only got up to 51 strength, then I ended up getting 69 magic, trying to locate my Skull Scepter again. I died. But I was looking at all the different diaries that need to be done and all of the different quests that I'm gonna have to go ahead and start completing when I transition into members. And there's 15 woodcutting. And what I'm gonna need to do is get a much higher woodcutting and fire making level for things like winter tot, or whatever, and all the different diaries, because a lot of them require me to chop yews and teaks and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start working towards that objective, and I'll bring you an update every 10 levels or so. Alright guys, we're coming up on 30 woodcutting here, 34 fire making. No one cares about fire making though. Once that gets to 50, that'll be nice, but my goal for this episode to finish up is going to be 50 woodcutting. That's going to be necessary for one of the diaries, and there we go. I can now cut willows. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Draenor, and I'll see you on 40 woodcutting here. We already got our 43 fire making. Nothing special about 40. At 41, I can use a rune axe. Not that I'd be able to access it anytime soon, but yeah. 40 woodcutting. It's just a milestone. I'm gonna go for probably 60, and I should be able to get that fairly soon. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep chopping here, and I'll get back to you guys when I hit another milestone level. And then there's 45 woodcutting. I've been here for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Not too long. And yeah, we're looking at some pretty good progress right now. Moving forward. Yep, just gonna keep trucking away. Still using my black axe. I got it from a beginner clue. At some point, I think I want to try and get up to 51 smithing so I can make a mithril axe, because I am eventually going to need that for animal magnetism as well. But other than that, I'm setting myself a goal for this episode of 50 fire making, because that's a requirement for Desert Treasure, and to start Winter Todd. So Winter Todd, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get back with you guys with progress when I hit 50 fire making. Coming up here is just a real quick level, just so you guys can see. Gonna hit 48 right now. Yeah, nothing special. Anywho, and we're coming up here on our goal of 50 fire making. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice to have it just out of the way. There it is, 50 fire making. None of that is useful except for Winter Todd's prison. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start just banking all the willows now. Having all of those additional logs in the bank is gonna be really nice. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep chopping until I'm 50 wood cutting. Alright, and I'll see you. And there's 50 wood cutting. That's the level we're going for. I can cut down mahoganies. That'll be pretty useful in the upcoming amount of time here. We're gonna go ahead and go to the bank and check out what we got. We have almost 400 willows. Gonna go ahead and put that in the skilling tab. 5 caskets. Just casually worked on getting those up. And yeah, you can see here we have some bonds. I'm trying to get a game plan together of putting all of my members' goals in alignment, and I'm trying to get all my free-to-play goals out of the way before I transition into members, so I can just work on solely members content and like diaries and quests and working on all that stuff and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna call the episode here with me and my black axe. But first, these clues. Probably nothing special, but yeah. Oh, some bare feet. That's gonna be pretty cool to look at. Yeah, bare feet. Look at those. What are those? Anyway, guys, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and comment, I don't know, ugly boogly in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't actually have coronavirus.